All the bitches poppin' shit for bitch, you know I eat all talk with a lot of lip. Bitch, you know I eat pretty face with some pretty feet. Bitch, you know I eat. That's how I'm dragging when I'm in these streets. Bitch, you know I eat these meatball bitches poppin' shit for bitch, you know I eat all talk with a lot of lip. Bitch, you know I eat pretty face with some pretty feet. Bitch, you know I eat. That's how I'm dragging when I'm in these streets. Bitch, you know I eat. Bad bitch, but I track hard. Got a song away from a black heart. And a bitch out here flexing like me, got 8 boys in the backyard. Dogs out in the front. I seen like called out in the sun. Don't try to call out. Who gon' fall out? Called out in the sun. I don't wanna say that. Can you bitch lay that? Me ball a little bit. I don't wanna rate that. You mad just say that. But don't start no shit. That's not fast that they sleep. I don't wanna catch wreck in these streets. Don't you already know what time it is. Fuck time it is. All bitches poppin' shit, but bitch, you know I eat all talk with a lot of legs. Bitch, you know I eat pretty face with some pretty feet. Bitch, you know I eat. That's how I'm dragging when I'm in these streets. Bitch, you know I eat these jeans. All bitches poppin' shit, but bitch, you know I eat all talk with a lot of legs. Bitch, you know I eat pretty face with some pretty feet. Bitch, you know I eat. That's how I'm dragging when I'm in these streets. Bitch, you know I eat. Bitch, you know I eat. Oh man, look at that front. I'm a blind. I got to try to holler it up. Excuse me. Sure. Maria. Oh, that's a beautiful list. Yeah, you know what? Let's cut to the chase. Rich would love to get to know you better. Just love you with some woman. Yeah, but maybe you're worried about the wrong thing. Because if you get a chance, let me tell you what I'll do. I'll treat you right, and I'll treat you good. And I won't care for nothing but nothing else. And you got it all right. Yeah, I do, but I was feeling my shoulder on the side. You don't think it's no real one on the home. Where's my girl shit? Hey, dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Looking bitches, we ain't fucking with them hoes. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Throw it in the air, watch them get it on the floor. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Looking bitches, we ain't fucking with them hoes. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Throw it in the air, watch them get it. Ay, out of here like pussy hair, y'all hope you ripping me out. What's that shit open for a big face? In the bed, something couch. If he ain't making me come, I don't add that to my body count. You was cute before you start talking. Put this pussy up in your mind. Let me sure niggas ain't spinning like that. Finna find me something that's old. With your granddaddy sitting real pretty at the retirement home. And I told that niggas don't play with me. I'm really not one of them. You be crying up in my text. Don't get bold in front of your friends. I ain't no magician, but I'm looking for a trick. Pussy energy can fuck with little dick. Mouth too smart, need to get a speedy bitch. Hey, finna fuck unless I'm finna get rich. Ay, 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4. Tell her open wide, then I make her try to bow. Niggas think he's slick, tryna fuck me and my friends. He ain't getting nothing till we see them bitches. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Looking bitches, we ain't fucking with them hoes. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Throw it in the air, watch them get it on the floor. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Looking bitches, we ain't fucking with them hoes. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Throw it in the air, watch them get it on the floor.
They say them murder, bring them hoes out. They love that gold out. Just hit the brakes and bring them hoes out. That boy done showed out. All that ice all on my neck and wrist. That boy done fraud out. That dirty Delta Johnson cousin twerking on that pole. Turn around and touch your toes. Yeah, little mama, you the pro. Okay, if I hit you with that murder dick, you ain't gon' leave me alone. I can eat that K like my birthday. If you ready, then let's go. Bitch, you know you might as well ain't doing no how no fucking in the hole, the murder the hot as I'm popping. I'm all about making the prize. Who harder than me, bitch, stop it. These niggas can't take flies. Got Gucci all on my back. Yo, bitch, trying to give me that knock. I'm fresh out the mud with my full of slow. The bro niggas said they be watching. Bitch, specific, keep shaking that ass. I make it rain when I get in my bag. Walk up a check and I get it right back. Couple legal people know it. Hit the back when it truck go. Play my name, go get your halo. But I got crack in the bitch, come get it. Tell little bitch who the bitch come shoot. Yeah.
Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Mugging bitches, we ain't fucking with them hoes. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Throw it in the air, watch them get it on the floor. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Mugging bitches, we ain't fucking with them hoes. Dance like it's niggas with some money in this hoe. Throw it in the air, watch them get it on the floor. Hey, blow. All bow. Hey, on the go.
Put that pussy on me. Put that pussy on me. Put that pussy on me. Ain't gon' say a word. I know you fuck with my little homie. Hey, put that pussy on me. Put that pussy on me. Bitch. Put that pussy on me. Ain't gon' say a word. I know you fuck with my little homie. How you see the girl? Bitch, you from the country. You got a fan, but no money. Where your money? How the fuck you see the girl? You from the country. And you got a only fan, but no money. Hey, listen. Bring your ass on. You better drop the pen. Bring your ass on. You better pull out. Hold on. I say, bring your ass on. Killing, I won't say a thing. Stop the witness on the mission, he won't say my name. Apartment building daddy hustling, he was telling cash no. I'm dealing with, she hurt me, ever felt some pain. That struggle made me harder, mama getting fed up. Looking out the window, trying to keep my head up. My partner don't take her excuse, I say you got a man up. That made a man, but I'd be wrong if I never said that. For real. Don't got no love for those who left me, now we ain't speaking. Your partner dead, you know who did it, so why he still breathing. Your bitch got caught texting a nigga, she say that ain't cheating. Nigga, you crazy if you fall for that, cause that's your only thing. Tell you I'm down, and I'm gonna keep it real. So I had to find out that they was lying, feeling the way you feel. But you gotta suck it up, toughen up. Don't get that money, baby, we gon' run it up. God bless me, now he missed me, yeah, he knew what it was. I stay silent from the Yo, tell me what you niggas snuff. Fuck you, fuck what you going through, and fuck what you stand for.
All right. Hello. Sorry I am late, but I am here. Thank you all for being here. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share button on your way in. This is Louisiana Chick, and you are in the swamp. Let's get this thing started.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient. impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant, I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions, each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant, I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions, each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Let's go. Um, with LAMH. And tonight is, if you watch the show, you know it was these part 3 season finale, and a lot went on, and I'm gonna give my commentary and my
That's not funny. Do you find that funny, Ken? That's not funny. Here's my whole thing with it. Like I told her before, it was way before. The problem I had with her is the omitting, and with him, stuff like that, like making little, innuendo. People will take that and they be like, "He's telling the truth." Did you feel like Martell was trying to insinuate to the world that? Well, you argue with all the females. I argue with it's more recent females. He had a lot of bass in that voice. Okay, I'm not gonna figure out like anything. He was disrespectful. I want to say something, but he's never been disrespectful. Like that when and you was quiet on set. Maurice, why you gotta? She made a good point. Disrespectful.
No, I agree.
So let me ask you this: do you feel like you owe Ken an apology because you have made tons of jokes? Oh, like what? Anyone? Okay. I'm not going to. Well, you might need to go switch sleep. Well, hush, stop talking to me.
See right there, that right there. See, that's why I like Chris Fletcher, but it's hard for me to deal with Chris Fletcher because Chris should have said something. You never allow another man to tell your wife anything. Martell has a habit of speaking to people wives as if they're his, and hey, I don't respect it. I don't respect the men that are allowing it. And I'm like, Mel, you heard what Ken said. If that had been Maurice or more so, you'd have turned up. But because you looking at Ken and you could tell that Ken, it's in him. Or whatever, you don't want to say nothing. See, this was Martell. But let's continue.
Sir, hey, Martell. Now, okay, there we go. That you did not know who Trisha was in the beginning. She looked different from when I met her years ago. You said that Trisha was not hot enough for you to sleep when you first met her. That's a lie. You did say that. Oh. No, that's a lie. Is that true?
She was in the gym that she was working out in, that you could send him information about it. You send him or you told him Trisha.
I was working out in the gym, and Martell and I were having a conversation on the phone, and he did ask, was any females in there? What I told Martell was, yes, there's one walking by right now. She's always in the gym. I told him her name. That was all I did. And then, Martell, you took it upon yourself to go on Instagram and find her? Of course. And then you slid in her DMs? Of course. And then you invited her to your home to work out?
No. We supposed to work out at a gym.
Because you also said you didn't remember whether it was a gym or a house. Because, gyms have weight machines. They have sanitizer and also have workout benches. And a house normally has a kitchen with a couch, a lazy boy.
Well, see, when you sent me, I was going to a clubhouse out there. Because the neighborhood, when I Googled the address, it seemed like, I guarantee you there's a clubhouse out there, right? And I'm training people at clubhouse right now.
So you admit that you went inside of Mary's man home. And at this time, this show has been on place.
Nobody has said you can't come and see your kids. Never.
We want to celebrate the parents. Me, Trisha. I'm the father. You don't act like it's yours. I was raised is when a man comes in someone's life, then they obviously have an initial conversation with the man who is the father of their children first. You gotta be present. Like I went from like having my kids sleeping next to me to like nothing. Everything I kind of feared happening as far as like another man coming in. That's on me.
I'm used to him crying and, you know, pouring out his heart on things, and then just doesn't change.
I'm going to say this. There aren't a lot of men, especially in the Black community, that are willing to take care of their own children like they're supposed to, let alone somebody else's. So the whole fact
What's going on, y'all? Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
It's good. It's good. I'm here.
You happy to be here?
I'm thankful to be here.
Okay.
I'm thankful, for sure.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. Being on the show is not easy. I want to start out with the biggest question that everybody on social media has. It appears that when you and Trisha went through a dark place in your marriage, you decided to pack up, move to Atlanta, and not be at home present with your kids.
No, that's not true. I've always been present in my children's life. There's some underlying issues between me and Ken that has alienated me, ostracized me from being the father that I've always been and still am.
What has alienated you from being there for your kids?
Do tell.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, you, Ken. You and Trish have alienated me, ostracized as far as trying to exclude me from, let me speak, exclude me from certain situations.
What year did you and Trish get married?
In 2006.
So you got married in 2006. When did you pack up your bags and move to Atlanta?
October 2021.
October 2021. Is that true, Trisha?
But he wasn't staying there. He had an address there.
Who had an address?
In and out at Rand's house. His name was on the lease, but he wasn't there.
but Ken was also saying that he wanted to lick you like a lollipop in 2017, and we was good.
Okay.
Up next on the Love and Marriage Hunt.
I still don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if Ken was telling her he wanted to lick her like a lollipop because your ass chose to go out of the home and you're her husband. You are a father. You're her husband. You're all that. And had you been there doing what you were supposed to do as a husband and as a man and as a father, there wouldn't have been any room for Ken to sneak in to lick her anywhere, sir. And I really wish that Marquez would just stop fronting, baby. Stevie Wonder can see that Marquez is a fruity booty. Allegedly, and in my opinion. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. He a fruity booty.
Huntsville reunion. I'm always gonna be their father.
You haven't though.
They will
You
never.
haven't done. Are you serious? You don't. You might want to sit down.
Melody, I want to give you a flowers in front of everybody. We can continue to move forward.
Are you all ready to see who our surprise guest is?
Bring it on. Ken was also saying that he wanted to lick you like a lollipop in 2017, and we was good.
Are you serious? You want to know something? Since you want to sit on here and talk about I've been ostracized, and you weren't going to be able to spend time with your son on your for your birthday. I let your son drive my car to Atlanta so that he can spend time with you. I sit up here all the time trying to constantly have your back by making sure your kids want to talk to you. Your kids want to spend time with you.
How many times have you seen your kids since mimosas?
You're the bonus guy. You need to be bonusing for her as a mother, and you need to stop playing like you're my kids' parents and my and their father. It's not because you can't have kids. You don't understand what it means.
What men do. This is what you.
Let's start with the definition of a man because money does not make you a man.
Her kids were in a package deal.
Bro,
her kids were a part of the deal.
You don't have to do anything.
Co-parenting with two narcissists will never
Bro, y'all you learn the narcissist word and just.
I talk to my kids daily.
It sounds like long as you're talking to them on the phone, then you're in their life. Do you pay for dance? Do you pay for school? Do you pay for clothes?
What else do you talk to and provide life for?
If he's not providing monetary value, who has to do it?
Well, I'm just talking about just water. Anybody that says that they want to be this bonus dad, this father, does not talk about monetary value, my guy. I'm always gonna be their father.
You haven't though.
They will never.
Name a time we give you money. We give you money.
What have you given me?
You want money from your son. Bro, you're a bum.
Wow.
Call me whatever you want.
So Marquez is borrowing money from his son. You like, man, you a whole bitch. You a whole bitch. And I don't have no respect for you, cuz I'm sorry. And Carlos can just not bring him back on that show next season if Huntsville, So Gucci, and Ken are gonna be on there. Because Marquez is a bum. What the hell are you borrowing money from your son for? First of all, why are you so mad at Ken for doing what the fuck your ass ain't doing? Your ass is mad at Ken for being a real man when your ass out here lollygagging ain't doing a damn thing monetarily or any other fashion for your kids. You need to respect that man or whatever because he did what your ass ain't doing. See, that's the shit right there I can't stand. You gonna get mad at another man for doing what your black ass didn't do. Man, get the hell out of here. Shit, kids should have whooped your ass. Hell, I want to whoop your ass. I can't stand a man that don't take care of his family. I can't stand it. You want to piss me off? That's what pisses me off. Yeah, my son, 23 years old. He got 2 biological kids and a stepdaughter that we claim as our own. And if one thing about him, and he know I be on his ass like white on rice. You gonna take care of them kids? I don't care. We did it. We had to go to work. We had to go to school. We had to do all that stuff, and we still took care of you. So guess what? You gonna have to do the same thing. You the one laid down and had those children. Yeah, you mad at this man. You're mad at this man. I don't get it. I do not get it. You mad at him. I don't understand why you're mad at that man. I don't understand why you're mad at that man. I don't understand why you're mad at that man. Y'all,
You before he came. Don't sit here and act like none of that existed.
What is the status of your divorce?
It's filed. It's filed, yes.
I ain't seen no paperwork. That's still my wife.
Well, you got to go.
Well, you had 30 days, buddy, and if you didn't get the,
That's fine. I'm good. I hope you pay for it.
I definitely did because you couldn't afford it.
I mean, you don't know none of my status, my guy.
Sure. Brother, I have no beef with you in real life.
I have beef with you in real life. Like, this is not reality. This is reality TV, but this is real life. I have no beef with you.
This is all I want. As the mother and the father of
You're not a father. You're a bonus guy.
Marquez,
Play
you
your friend.
would want somebody in your children's life that doesn't want to take care of them?
I don't have respect for him ever.
Okay, so
because,
Marquez,
you know why? Because I have a power of discernment and I have God in me, and God told me that that this man right here.
Are we there yet?
I've been here 3 years and your lives are amazing. I have the audio of him telling me that I'm not. Can we play the audio again saying that the DNA don't make you a father?
No, DNA don't make you a father. A father takes care of the kid.
Bro, are you serious? DNA don't make me a father?
No. You might want to sit down.
No, I don't have to sit down for nothing. Bro, I'm not going to do nothing. This is real life, bro.
I'm trying to.
Okay, I'm going to sit down. But y'all don't stop playing with me.
I'm asking you questions so that you can finally have the floor to answer them.
But y'all not listening to me. I'm giving you the answer, and y'all still telling me that I'm basically wrong.
No one is telling you you're wrong. Marquez, I want to talk to you about this. The way this works is We ask questions, you answer, and there are rebuttals. The beauty of this platform is for people to sometimes look at themselves and say, you know what? I can do better. I want you to have the opportunity to be heard. That's the only reason why you're here. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So you have a crush on Melody?
I wouldn't call it a crush. I would say I have more of an admiration.
You want to take Melody out on a date?
Man, honestly, I'd rather get to know her as a person and more as a business side. I'm not really interested in dating.
When it comes to Marquez, I agree with what he said, which is admiration. He always said, I want to talk about some business.
Sure.
That's the same thing Martell did with inviting her over to work out. It's the same type of situation. Like he's using your powers to.
Bro,
It's not the same thing.
Are you a simp for even saying that, bro? What is you saying? Like, you think that's cool because your girl with Martell?
Even if they did, it was before me, so it doesn't matter.
But she lied to you. And she playing your face.
You're lying right now.
She don't even want to marry you, bro.
Okay.
She really doesn't.
Is there a reason why you haven't signed the divorce papers yet?
What do you mean? I'm the one that presented the divorce papers on.
Has he signed the papers?
Yes.
He didn't have to sign the papers.
This boy just caps.
Papers
He just lies.
I did.
He lies.
She signed them. She got them notarized, and it's been filed.
Okay.
Your signature's on the paper that she signed.
Yes.
No.
Okay. I can't stand the person.
Is it Trisha?
No.
That lying.
Are you able to get a divorce without his signature?
Well, I filed it a while back.
In the state of Alabama, you get 30 days, my boy. If you ain't doing it in 30 days, it goes through. Y'all don't have nothing to fight over.
Us getting divorced is not an issue at hand, bro. You should have did that 3 years ago, 5 years ago, bro. What are you talking about? We never had a chance to because I was actually trying to fight for our marriage.
How did you try to fight for your marriage when we never talked?
How long is a man supposed to deal with a woman who's broken?
Look at
Trish, you need counseling. You need counseling. You need healing. We all need healing.
Well, I'm gonna help her heal. I'm here to help her heal.
My only concern for you, Marquez, honestly, is not this couch. My only concern for you is you and your kids. And I really want you to be able to feel that you're able to be them for them. That's it. And please keep us updated whenever you and Melody have that business meeting.
Oh, definitely. And I have multiple opportunities, Melody. Shout out to you. I want to give you flowers in front of everybody. So, like, regardless of... Hey, listen, he's a scammer. Don't get him too much. Hey, he's a scammer. You don't have no issues, right? Oh, no. All right, Melody, I would like to give you flowers because... He's a scammer. Don't give me too much. See, not these. I'll give you some new ones. But all I want to say is, Melody, I would like to give you your flowers now. I would also like to set up a meeting so we can talk about some business opportunities and we can continue to move forward and get back to the business. Let's get back to the business. Let's get back to the business.
It's gonna be all right. Y'all gonna all be all right.
Hey, I never met you, but I'm gonna show you much love and respect. Don't let this clown fool you. And I promise you, if she came to the house, she wasn't working out.
Coming up, the women of Huntsville descend on St. Thomas, and later a special guest.
Marquez so damn lame. I promise you, if she came to the house, she wasn't working out. Boy, shut your faggot. I'm sorry. Shut your suspect ass down. Shut up. Like, boy, shut the fuck up. Hell, shit, your motherfucking ass don't even like women.
On stage with some surprising news.
Full of fucking shit.
We'll find out who when we return. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, baby. Up next on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. This was the first ever girls trip. I loved every minute of it.
Except them damn rooms think it was disrespectful.
Do you think Mel Head has blown up?
I don't know why everybody won't just understand this male. Everybody need to fall in line. It feels so much better. Hey, Trish. Hey, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the reunion of Love and Marriage Huntsville. We got the ladies in the building.
Hey.
Are you happy? I love it when it's just me and the girls. Okay, so when the women visited the beautiful island of St. Thomas, they thought they were in for some much needed relaxation. But as the days passed, it was clear that these friendships wouldn't offer much of a reprieve, and things quickly got heated.
Wow! Here's to an amazing trip.
Mel, where you at? Stop playing with me. Hell, you know I'm on this trip. Mel, come here. Everybody got a bed but me.
They forgot to print your card, but I gave you one with your own room. The bed that has no name, that's yours.
T. I'm not staying in that room. This is disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, Destiny should be coming here. She should be here soon. Right before Judas betrayed Jesus for some pieces of silver, he sat down and ate with him.
Destiny and Mel. Is there anything y'all feel like y'all need to have a conversation about?
Last time you said,
Yeah.
we have her posting my children with the mistress. That was his mistress.
Let's be clear. You and her were talking on the phone all the time like y'all were friends.
Never.
Girls trip. Raise your hand. You have fun in the girls trip.
Now you didn't have fun. I mean, it was a lot. It was more than what I'm used to.
Let's talk about that.
Bunch
So
of
this was the first ever Love and Marriage Huntsville's girls trip, and I have to say, I loved every single minute of it.
Except them damn rooms.
I love my room.
I also
course you
wanted to
did.
say
Yeah, you
there,
did.
so, you know, Melody, this is the first ever girls trip on this show.
Yeah.
Did you feel the pressure to please everybody?
For sure. And I wanted everybody to be happy. We did a lot of stuff. We had a lot of fun. We had chefs preparing food. I think it was definitely top notch.
Okay. Tisha, do you agree?
I think overall it was a fun trip and it was a good trip. Now the rooms, I just didn't like them. That's my main complaint. I felt like we should have gotten better rooms, period.
Because you're the OGs?
I mean, yeah. I was like, Mel, you showed me how you felt about us. You gave us the worst room.
It's more than quote unquote an OG. We were filming with Melody in her backyard for nothing on this show. For nothing. Because Melody wanted to pursue doing a TV show. And I think it was disrespectful.
Do you think the room selection was indicative in terms of how Melody feels about you?
To be fair, I think I got caught in a little bit of this crossfire. In general, the answer is yes. But in regards to knowing that Destiny was coming and Tisha and whatever, yeah, I do. I think I got kind of caught in the crossfire of that.
You know, there was a scene where the ladies, you all were at the beach. There was a conversation about the word Jesus being brought up. And Nell made a comment that your fans have gotten to your head so much that you're now comparing yourself to Jesus.
Oh.
When you saw that, what did you think?
Ridiculous.
I made the damn joke like you did.
It was a joke. Okay, if it was a damn joke, we good.
Do you think Mel head has blown up?
This is what I'm gonna say. We all know that Mel's fans or not all the Mel's fans, because I myself am a Melody fan. Let's be clear. I'm not what you would call a mellometer, but I am a Melody Sharif fan. I think that because of some of the behavior of Melody's fan base, which many of them call themselves mellometers, and their dramatic ways of, being a fan of Mel's, I think that, maybe her castmates, feel away, because we gotta be honest. Most of from what I've seen, the 9 seasons that I've been watching, and it's grown worse and worse every year, that whoever comes on that show, if they do anything or say anything that they deem unfavorable towards Mel, they're attacked online. And that's just point blank, period. The situation is gonna come up later on in the reunion when Stormy hits the stage because she's the special guest. Where Stormy was arrested for a fan. Hey, 3,000 degrees. Thank you for coming through, baby. For Melody, for someone coming to her place of business. And there was always this thing about how Stormy handled the situation. And from the gate, I said Stormy did real well. Cause I'm sorry if you had come to my place of business and you have been constantly online, with a smear campaign, down in my business or whatever, and all that and such, and then you show up at my place of business, baby, you gonna catch these hands. I'm sorry. I don't care how old you are. I don't care who you rocking with. I don't care who you got with you. You come to my place of business and you already attacking me or whatever, baby, we got a problem. And so I feel like, that it's the extreme fans that give the other millimeters per se a bad name or a bad light or whatever, because there's no reason why people should have a disagreement with Mel. People should, whatever on the show, and then they be attacked. That's how I feel about it. Now let's be clear. I don't like Destiny. It ain't no secret. I don't like Tisha. That's not a secret. I don't like Wanda ugly ass, but she ain't on the show. They say they're bringing that whole back next season, but I don't know. I don't like them, and that's just based on what I've seen on the show. However, I'm not going to go to their places of business and talk down on them. It's not that deep because I don't know them people in real life. I just base me not liking them off of what I've seen on the show. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? And when I say like calling people businesses, doxing people, all that stuff, that shit dumb as fuck to me. I mean, that's dumb as hell. And that's the shit gonna get a lot of you motherfuckers in a world of trouble, because most states have deemed doxing a federal crime. You can get jail time and get sued monetarily. And a lot of you motherfuckers that be online doxing people and putting people information out, ain't got a pot to piss in or wonder to throw it out. So it's always crazy to me when I run across people, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as this show, people were doxing other content creators, were doxing other content creators. They were doxing subscribers, all that type of stuff, all because of a show. Like I have always said, I love Huntsville, the show, but it became so toxic that I actually tuned out because like I was just sick of well, if you ain't a millimeter, if you ain't this, and I don't have to call myself anything to support somebody that I admire or respect. I don't have to call myself that. In my younger days, I did a whole lot of thugging. I never claimed a set. I'm a stomp down Louisiana boot baby, period. Or whatever. That is it. That's all. And these people have been on watching this show. And I don't want to say trauma bonding because I don't feel like that's it. I think that there are a lot of mentally ill people on this on Beyonce internet or whatever, and they just vicariously live or saw themselves through melody, maybe or whatever. They went a bit too far. Like I said, I like Stormy. I like Miss Nell and Chris. I used to like Kimmy, but she's a weakling now. She just, I don't know. Kimmy just weak, and I don't mean she's weak because she is, saying how she feels with Nell. Because I feel like she, whatever. If that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. I feel like as far as the Kimmy we see in the first season, who was a strong woman, an independent woman, you know what I'm saying? She spoke her mind, she said what she said, even with the man that she was with. That Kimmy is a Kimmy of the past. But like I said, people went too far when it came to this show. They began to dox each other online. There are a couple of court cases. Even the cast members on the show, they had to dox content creators. Had to sue content creators. It's been a lot with this show, and a lot of it, I feel like on both sides was unwarranted because it's never that deep. You watch the show, you're free to like who you like. You're free to voice who you like and why you don't like them and why you do like them. And that's all it should be. It shouldn't be a they said this, so I don't like them and I'm not rocking with them. That's crazy to me. And what I've seen here lately is where people were once saying that millimeters were doing the most, or they were just hating other people because they weren't male. They're doing the same motherfucking thing. Like y'all dislike male. I would listen to some content creators talking about y'all dislike male because of this and that or whatever. Y'all don't know that woman personally. Y'all don't like, you know what? I don't really have a lot to say about a bitch. I'm not calling male a bitch. I say bitch for when I refer to women. That's Louisiana Vine. That's what I do. I don't have a lot to say about a bitch if I don't like you. If I don't like you, I just don't fuck with you, and that's it. That's all. I don't have to drag your name. I don't have to sit up and point out all this, that, whatever about you because I don't like you. I don't like your ugly ass. Sometimes I get a little carried away, especially if I'm drinking a little bit or whatever. Now, I might drag you, but I'm going to drag you or whatever. And after I say what I say, it is what it is. You can take it or leave it. I mean, what I say don't make you shit or whatever, vice versa, because you might have an opinion about me, and although I might not agree with it, that's your opinion about me. And this show, you know what I'm saying, this show was it had took on a demonic phase or something that I've never seen in all my years of watching reality TV, and I watched plenty shows. I've never seen a show where people go at each other the way that they have about this show. And I mean on both sides. Cause the ones that's sitting on the other side criticizing male or whatever, like y'all full of shit too. I don't give a fuck. Y'all full of shit. Because y'all keep okay, yeah. Mel got some shady ways with her, but hell, she ain't no different than nobody else on that motherfucking show. When she wasn't saying anything or whatever, y'all was saying something about that. When she started speaking up for herself, you start saying something about that. So it's kind of you damn if you do and damn if you don't. And that's crazy as fuck to me. Like I said, hell, I don't mind Petty Mel. Cause Petty Mel been like really silent a long time. Whereas I'd have been to snatched a couple of bitches on that show, especially Destiny. And then Destiny brand comes her ugly ass out here and then try to spread rumors talking about like Martell and Mel. And now y'all know I don't like Martell, him or his damn leisure suit. Shout out at giving you the real tea. But y'all know damn well ain't nobody got to groom that goddamn Cass concubine to do a motherfucking thing. Bitch, you a racket for pimp. Hell, I don't get it. Like I said, Melody did the best thing I feel like for her peace, her sanity and all that stuff. Just move on along. You done been on that show 9 seasons and they still talking got storylines and stuff based on you and your marriage to a man you've been unmarried to for like 4 or 5 years. So yeah, I while I hated to see Mel leave the show, I get it. It's time to go. You got to, sometimes just, what I'm saying, let go. It is what it is. If it's causing you more hurt than it is help, you let it go. That means occupation, a family member, a spouse, whatever it is. If it's causing you more hurt than it is help, cut it off. It's not worth your inner peace. It's not worth your sanity. Or none of that shit. Now we gonna keep on listening to the bullshit on this the rest of this reunion before I get on to my commentary from the happenings and the MO3 sector.
Yeah. Blown up how?
In what way?
I mean, she said it when we was out here on the beach. She's the queen. No one is coming to
Now, who's always saying that to me?
No, Shanita started saying that.
No, ma'am, I'm not talking about on the beach. There have been many conversations that Miss Nell has been a part of where she has said, I don't know why everybody won't just understand this male. Everybody need to fall in line and fall in place. Mel is this Mel the queen of this. Everybody need to just play their role.
Up next on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion.
I've always mentored to Mel and told Mel, you good. You got this.
Have I done that to you too, Miss Nell?
That's what you do.
I'm asking you.
I've been there more so for you and Martell's situation or just you.
Now see, this is one thing I disagree with Mel on. Cause even way back before Chris and Miss Nell were a permanent fixture on this show, we saw Chris and his wife pouring into Mel and Martell. When before they got divorced, bringing them together at their home or whatever, and them, talking about what was going on and all this stuff in their marriage. So I did disagree with that because I do feel like Miss Nell and Chris were a sort of mentor to Melody and Martell during their marriage. And I felt like Miss Nell's feelings were valid. Don't try to diminish what I've been in your life. But you know what I'm saying, Mel did go ahead and tell her she appreciate her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in the moment I did understand where Miss Nell was coming from.
You all ready to see who our surprise guest is? Marcel, who do you think it is?
Wanda.
Then Mel, everybody need to fall in line and fall in place. Mel is this, Mel the queen of this. Everybody need to just play their role. I said you said this is your platform, and I said it is your platform. I'm not asking me till I say it's going to your head. People falling in line. So I'm repeating it plain. He asked me if I said it went to your head, and that's why it hurt me so much when she downplayed to me like our friendship and everything, because you could slide your ass all down that chip. Now come pick me up. I'm not playing with you. But there's times I've talked to her when she's been in vulnerable space, and I'm like, Mel, it's okay. I've always mentored to Mel and told Mel, you good. You got this. Have I done that to you too, Miss Mel? See, that's what you do. I'm asking you. That's what you do. I'm asking. We have an exchange. There has been an exchange. I have called you about Chris and Martell maybe once, but I've been there more so for you and Martell's situation, or just you. So I'm not saying you haven't been there for me, but I don't want to do the back and forth. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate you, Miss Nell. I appreciate it. But how did you think it was going to be received? I appreciate you. I want to make sure she hears me. I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you. You know, in our conversation that I said, having God, my mom, and my kids, that works for me. I hate that offended you. I already apologized to you when we had the conversation, and I'm letting you know right here that I appreciate you. Well, thank you. Good. I accept that. A good one. Some resolve.
Okay. So Destiny came on the trip, and it was the first time this season that you and Destiny were able to be in the same room.
First time in years.
During the trip, you two did have a moment. And what I thought was nice is Melody is entering the house, and Destiny, you mouthed to her that you were sorry.
With tears in her eyes.
And
I said, I'm sorry for what I had to do to you. That was my exact words.
Yeah, and then, but you also said to her too, like, y'all need to talk, right?
No, she said we need to talk.
Y'all
I can't even deal.
We'll talk. And then you guys had a conversation. And then you guys left there, at least with the understanding of like, you know what? It is what it is. Obviously, y'all won't be as close as y'all were, or maybe even friends, but y'all did leave on one accord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you think there's a chance for you to ever be friendly towards each other?
I think that the opportunity for Destiny and I to be friendly towards each other was when we left St. Thomas.
If you paint the picture to these ladies that I'm moving too fast and I'm coming on too strong, that's like giving somebody that you feel is stalking you your telephone number. So I'm like, why are we creating this narrative again of a needy person or a person that's doing too much?
Oh, yes. On the St. Thomas trip, Destiny, everywhere I sat, Destiny was sitting next to me or right across from me. It was a lot. Every time we sat down somewhere to eat and all of that, we all talked about it. Destiny was either sitting next to me, right across from me, and the whole time she would be whispering to me, talking to me the whole time. Run the camera. She would be, so did you know about this? Did you know about this?
No.
Did you know? Did you know? So let me finish. I'm not done. This is
the entire time.
No, ma'am. I text you the entire time because you're talking to me. Destiny is sitting here talking to me.
Ladies, we got to move on. So look, evidently nothing will get resolved with this tonight, okay?
Period.
But stay locked.
It is what it is. Up in the stuff.
Okay, hold on.
Always. So death do us part. Up and stuff.
Okay. All right, ladies, stay locked in because our surprise guest is coming out next, and we'll find out what they have to say. This is 11 Marriage Huntsville reunion. Up next on the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. Are you all ready to see who our surprise guest is? How are things now with you and the family since the passing?
She was my first cousin. She was my sister cousin. And we had a relationship.
Okay, before we get to that, let me say this. Destiny, that's why I don't care for Destiny, because Destiny is full of fucking shit. Destiny is full of shit. I could not have nobody around me. I would have been be Destiny as if we had been friends or whatever, because let's be clear. Destiny done did a lot of fucked up shit, whatever, in regards to her and Mel's relationship, and she was doing things to be vindictive and hateful, just like she is. I'm sorry. Destiny full of shit. Yeah, Destiny is full of shit, and I'm just gonna say it. Yeah, Destiny is full of shit. I'm just gonna say it. Full of shit. Just gonna say it. Full of shit. Gonna say it. Okay. Destiny, as we all know, came on the show as Mel's friend. We all assumed that she was Mel's friend because of the way that they were so close. They were, you know what I'm saying, always together, whatnot, whatever. And then we come to find out later on that Destiny says that she was Martell's friend first. Um, I I just want to know, and I don't have a lot of friends. Basically the ones, hell, shit, I've been having since day one, except for probably two, maybe three. Um, Now I would give them bitches the shirt off my back if they need it. Let's be clear, I will. Um, but for Destiny, I feel like Destiny is an ungrateful bitch. Um, Nobody had to even bring you on that show, honey. Destiny done did a lot of stuff on here towards Mel, which I feel like Mel should have been tapped that ass. It's some shit you don't do. You Destiny said that Melody was not her friend. She was really friends with Martell. Now, if you were really friends with Martell, and girl, y'all was fucking. I don't care what you say. Allegedly, and in my opinion, y'all was fucking. And hell, it didn't just start. I believe y'all had been fucking. But Martell didn't care enough about your motherfucking broke ass to give you $6,000 when your broke ass was needing it for a bill. You know who did? Melody did. But your ungrateful, saggy booty, motherfucking bubble-eyed ass, blow pop head ass, or whatever, you still feel as though like Mel, you know what I'm saying, Mel wasn't a good friend to you. So you the type of bitch want somebody to be there for you, but you're never there for anyone else. You a fucked up ass bitch. I couldn't fuck with you. If you had been my friend, I'd have beat your motherfucking ass. Yeah, and that's on Elder. And I mean that shit. Bitch, you got some shit going on with your ass. Then you get your ugly ass over here on Beyonce internet and try to spread the narrative talking about that Mel and Martell were grooming you. How you gonna groom a hoe? Girl, you a hoe. Let's be clear. You sitting up here with all this disgust and anger towards Sonny because Sonny married Moses with his fine black ass or whatever, and you was messing with that man while he was married to somebody else. You are just, you know why you over there with you able to relate to coleslaw? Because you were 10 years a side chick. No, not 10 years a slave, not 10 years of cook, not 10 years of nurse, not 10 years of friend, 10 years a side chick. You were, honey. So that's why you can relate to every young sucker dick Carrie. You full of shit. That's what you are, Destiny. You and that skateboard ass booty. And I'm tired. If this bitch, while they up there laughing and talking about Mel supposed to been got a bad butt job, I wish Destiny go get a butt job or buy some butt pads, something. Cause I hate long booties. I feel like that just diminishes your blackness. I mean, I hate long asses. It diminishes your blackness. Cause we not made like that. And I don't like that shit. Hell, fake asshole. Hell, the nerves to be trying to pop your shit, bitch. Hell, and then hell, you talking shit about Sonny and her forehead, and yeah, Sonny forehead big, but I like Sonny. I don't give a fuck. I like that bitch. Hell, shit, you popping shit with Sonny or whatever, bitch. Girl, if it wasn't been for Sonny and Moses coming on that show, why would you be back? Cause you give nothing. And you still sitting up here once, and then they talking about Tisha ugly. That's not fair. I would not do that to another girl and all that shit. Man, fuck that shit. If that man ain't married, he a much right man. That mean he much right yours, he is the next one. Hell, you married the more so, and he a much right man. Bitch, you married the more so, and he a much right man. I'm just saying, like, these people be tripping on this show, boy. I swear. I can't do Destiny. I don't like the fakeness. I don't like that hoe, because you know I'm from Detroit and all that stuff. Girl, what that? I can't stand this shit. I'm big on talking about my state because I'm a proud stomp down Louisiana boot baby. You know, I am. You know, I let you know that or whatever. And I do. I love my state. But she be talking like, oh, I'm from wherever I'm from, so you don't want to fuck with me. Girl, shut your bitch ass up. You ain't about shit. Your booty ain't about shit. Your pussy ain't about shit neither, because you can't never keep a nigga. And then the niggas you get, they can't pay no motherfucking bills. Or your pussy trash, they don't want to pay no bills. Hell, cause you sitting up here or whatever, you fucking these different men and stuff or whatever. Yet you forging your ex-husband's signature on stuff to pay bills and stuff. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of my damn face, I don't have no respect for your motherfucking ass. I can't stand no woman that's laying up letting a man play and jump up and down in her tail or whatever and ain't getting nothing but a wet ass. Kyle, y'all say I'm not that. Yeah, I don't give a damn. You can say what you want to say. I don't care. I don't have no respect for you. You call yourself got a man, but hell, he can't help you pay no bills. Girl, you don't get on away from me. I mean, get the hell away from me. Destiny full of shit. I don't even care to see her ass back next season. Like, I'm tired of her. If she come back, I'ma request that Carlos King buy her some shapewear or get her a some booty implants. I don't know. Cause I'm not gonna look at that long ass like a winter dog next season. I cannot do it. I'm tired of it. It disgusts me. Y'all might think I'm playing. Pet peeves. One of my pet peeves is a black woman with an ugly shape. And when I say that, because we have, we all have, even if we're big, all of us generally have a shape, and it's right. Our asses are curved, they are shaped right, they all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And people, women of other ethnicities are generally like made like Destiny, like with long booties and stuff, and that stuff ugly to me, and I don't like it. Like, and I don't want to look at it. And she's a pretty girl in the face or whatever, but girl, I don't want to see that stuff. Stop wearing them tight fitting ass clothes, like when your booty made like that. What? Like, it's disgusting. It really is. Like, ain't no sense in it. But I just don't like Destiny. I don't like her. I don't like Destiny in a hat. I don't like Destiny with a bat. I don't like Destiny with a cat. I do not like Destiny, motherfucking. I don't like Destiny. I'm sorry, I don't like her because she weak as fuck. She messy as fuck. She lying all the damn time. Hell, and she full of shit. She wants something for nothing. She tries to portray herself to be more than what she is. That's why her and Letitia get along so well, because Letitia also tries to portray herself as more than what she is. Okay? That's why they get along. And, I don't like no bitch like that. Like, stop trying to be something you're not. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand a fake ass hoe. Be who you are. Shit. And I mean, be who you are. Like, that's crazy to me. But we gonna get back into the rest of this because I want to move on to some other things in the other sector that I'm in. You know what? I'm gonna have to make a customer care phone call to StreamYard because this is ridiculous. I have been kicked out of StreamYard at least 10 times this live. And I'm sick of it. Yeah, this shit just costs too much money for this shit.
Welcome back to the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion special. Are you all ready to see who our surprise guest is? Woo! Martel, who do you think it is? Melody's boyfriend.
You don't know who my boyfriend is.
I hope it's your boyfriend and all the stuff y'all been doing.
I'm so tired of him throwing out these things with
okay, don't say that ain't true. Don't say it's not true.
It's not cool. It's not, I have a man, but you don't know who that is.
I called on the wrong person. Melody, who do you think it is?
Lance.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Lance too. Destiny.
Okay, I'm going to ask one more person. Marcel, who do you think it is?
Wanda, because the chair is very dark.
I cannot. Any of them will work. Will the surprise guest come out?
Come on, surprise guest. Surprise us.
That damn Stormy looks good.
Yes, congratulations.
Hi, Stormy.
Stormy looks good, baby.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
I haven't seen you in these past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes, so I appreciate you showing up.
I love this.
You do?
I love it.
Her body banging.
Everything is so beautiful.
She
Everybody
looks
looks amazing.
You love the people?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So look, from her evolution as an entrepreneur to her and Courtney's journey as a family, let's take a look at how Stormy has taken Huntsville.
I feel like if we start doing the process for a surrogate, I'm gonna set up a call with a doctor.
We talk about baby. We just gotta know the process first. We gotta take the steps. Hey, I just came from the warehouse and the police popped up there.
Oh, let's go to the warehouse for.
Looking for you.
The fact that I gotta go through the process of a mugshot, possibly, and even looking like I did something to warrant this, it's insane to me.
If you had listened to us, none of this would have happened. Because you wouldn't have been in the public eye. You wouldn't have been in the eye of these people who have this certain person they want to elevate and bring down everybody else.
I've been traveling. I'm tired. Y'all
You been traveling? Where you been?
Right. LA.
Oh, La La Land.
You know, TikTok going so good, too, since, we did the live event. We got to go back there. You ready to go back to LA?
I love LA.
We may need to get a second house in LA.
When?
ASAP.
So, the question of the hour, are you pregnant?
No, I am not. But we have identified a surrogate. So next year we will have hopefully everything, goes according to the plan. We will have another addition to our family.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm excited.
I love me some Stormy. I love Stormy and I love Courtney. And the situation that about the police coming to the warehouse is the situation I was speaking on earlier. About a content creator, an older content creator going to Stormy's place of business after she been online dragging Stormy whatever, and she went there knowing that she could not order at her business. How much people were sending her cash apps. Girl, you look, and I have respect for the content creator. I do. But to be real, you, man, were wrong. And you're lucky that Stormy had restraint, because Louisiana chick would have been still in jail. I'm just saying, Louisiana chick would have still been in jail. I'm just keeping it 1,000 right. I would have still been in jail had you shown up at my place of business or whatever, knowing the things that you have been saying about me online. Baby, we'd have had more than a problem. They'd have been talking about me for weeks, dragging me online and everywhere else, and I wouldn't have gave a damn. I would have definitely went to jail. It's some things you just don't do. That's when I say things have gone too far. And the people that were convincing this lady to go there didn't care about her well-being at all. Let's be clear. You wanted her to be out. I heard someone saying, talking about boots on the ground. Boots on the ground, my ass. That's an elderly woman. And the woman was a upstanding, and it still is a pillar in her community. She is very, very intelligent. Knows everything you want to know about Black history, all that type of stuff. But in this situation, she was wrong. She shouldn't have gone there. And she could have gotten hurt. And all people cared about was knowing what's going on with Stormy, because they don't like her because of something that happened on the show. And that was wrong. But let's continue.
Congratulations.
So did you and Courtney officially move to Los Angeles?
We did not. Right now, I've gotten even more busier then, and now I'm between New York and LA. So I'm just on the road. I've been traveling. I haven't been still since April.
So what's going on with you? Because, you know, you've been on the show, and then you decided to walk away from Love and Marriage Huntsville. Why is that?
Life just got really busy. I ended up being the first person on TikTok to have $1 million live stream. Since then, I have become the #1 live seller in the entire United States on any live selling platform. And it has had me everywhere.
Yeah.
And then you guys saw my mom had to say about me getting arrested and what comes with the back end of it. It was just like, before I even came to Love and Marriage, people knew me from my brand, Canvas Beauty. And the negativity that came from like certain fans of the show, it was just more than I wanted to deal with while I was doing something so astronomical. And that's the table that I was building at TikTok. But I love the show. I love the people here. And I wish I could have stayed. It just was, it was either or for me.
You know, kudos to you. Kudos to Courtney. Is he too scared to come out and say hi to us, child?
Courtney went never with.
Courtney was
here for me.
No, Courtney was being nasty.
That is true. No. What she's saying is true.
What?
He was here for me. He was not really.
No, but he was warming up. Like, did y'all feel like Courtney was warming up a little bit? Like, he was to tell us
a little bit.
He's natural. He's a natural.
Yeah. He has so much potential.
Yeah, he ain't.
All right, well, thank you for stopping by, my love.
Thank y'all for having me.
Coming up next, the cast remembers a very integral member of the Love and Marriage franchise after her untimely passing. Sit tight. We've got the finale of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion special. We're back with the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion special. This season has definitely been a roller coaster, but nothing shocked us more than the unexpected passing of our beloved cast member, Keke Jabbar. As a family member and close friend, Keke's personality and passion brought some much-needed levity and joy to the show. So we thought it was important to take a moment to honor her. Let's take a look back at some moments with Keke.
I wanted to try to get all of us together so we can do a celebration for Keke.
It's crazy because this is the street that we got our first apartment on.
I remember that little 2-bedroom apartment.
I know.
We was doing something. And we were. I wish that y'all would have got to witness the Keke that I grew to love.
Let's hug it out. Hello, ladies. Hi. How you doing? How are you?
Well, she's the most supportive mom I've ever seen. She was always there. No matter what dreams that Amari and the boys would have, Keke was always there.
Well, I'm proud of you, and the future is bright. Absolutely. And I can't wait to get out there and help so many amazing women do amazing things.
Father God, would ask that you would let Keke watch over each and every one of us, God, as we do the most that we possibly can to live out the rest of her dreams here on earth, God. Lord, we'd ask that her memory be cherished, that her light would forever shine, and her smile would be in our hearts. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
So, Tisha, you decided to put together the...
Okay. Y'all know that was rough for me, seeing that part. I actually went back to the day of Keke passing. I was in a restaurant with my grandchildren's mother, and You know, I just sitting there waiting on your meal or whatever, and you just might scroll through social media and not seen it. And it it, it didn't seem real. Uh, like my mind was everywhere. Like that really, really, really affected me because I love Kiki on the show. I love Kiki because she was just honest and open. Kiki frequented my sister Prosperity Thick Girl for this channel all the time, and we would all be over there asking her questions. She was so down to earth and such a sweet spirit or whatever. She was you know, just Kiki, like full of life. She was inspiring. No matter what came her way, she always picked herself up and kept on pushing. She went through a lot. She went through that a lot on that show with her family. She went through a lot dealing with, you know, the antics of being on this show from viewers and fans and bloggers and all that stuff. She went through a lot. And Kiki was loved by a lot of people. Now, she left behind her husband, her children. What I want, the main thing I loved about Kiki was that whatever she did, she stood in it. She didn't try to maneuver her way around it. She said, "Hey, I did it. It is what it is." You know what I'm saying? She and I love that about anybody that can just be real and authentic. Cause you know what I'm saying? I always say you can't hide it from guys, so I mean it is what it is. And she was always willing to share her story of what she gone through or whatever with her addiction to other people. And I feel like that was major. You have so many people that are on television, or you know, celebrities and all, they go through addiction, and people look up to them and they won't share their stories or whatever, or be truthful about their stories or whatever, and that can help the next person. You know what I'm saying? And Kiki was that person. She shared her story. She was authentic in how, you know, she got through her stuff, and she went through a lot on that show, but still it's just like a person that's been addicted to crack or something. Once you've done it and people know about it, it don't matter if you clean for 35 years, they gonna always say that you're a crackhead or whatever. And she went through that on that show. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say that Letitia and Wanda weren't hurt. I can't say that because I too had a uncle that I had a disagreement with or whatever, and it was minute when I think about it now. But at the time, I didn't give a damn because I'm bullheaded Louisiana chick. Hell, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't fucking with you. I mean that shit or whatever. But when he came to me and tried to apologize or try to make things right, and I rolled the window up on that man. This was on a Saturday. That Monday he was gone. And like I said, I still deal with it right now because, you know what I'm saying? That was my mom's brother. Uh and like they said tonight, you think you have all the time in the world to make amends with people. Um And you don't. So I chose then to never go to bed mad at my family members. Period. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. If y'all got a disagreement, disagree and just move on or whatever. And you don't have to be around your family to love them. But if you know that you done something wrong to somebody or something you need to say to somebody, you go and tell that person today. Because like I said, tomorrow is not promised. This week I lost a cousin and a nephew. I was her maid of honor in her second wedding. We were extremely close. We didn't talk every day, you know, when she moved away. But I loved her, she loved me. We poured into each other. Like, she had 3 kids. You know? My nephew was merely 3 years old. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody. If you just sit back and think about things that you fall out with your family members or friends about or whatever, it be so minuscule. Like, be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, you know, yeah, shit, y'all gonna disagree. Everybody gonna disagree. But it shouldn't. I learned the hard way not to ever go to bed mad at my family members. I got to sit in there and deal with that. I go out there to that cemetery all day long. He ain't finna talk back. Let's finish this out so we can get on to some other stuff.
Mario, in honor of Kiki. And if I ask you anything that's uncomfortable, please tell me to stop, okay?
Okay.
How are things now with you and the family since the past?
My only concern is just her kids. That's it. Like, nobody else matters to me. I've always had a great relationship with her kids. And so I just want to make sure I keep that relationship going. And she's been my sister that I never had. And I hate that the moment she had on the show, nobody got a chance to really witness that side of our relationship. And so, of course, people are running with what they saw, you know, what happened on the show. And that was hurtful, too. But at the end of the day, she was my first cousin. She was my sister cousin. And we had a relationship. And no matter what the hurt and the things that everybody else got a chance to see on the show, it was always love there. And for that, I'm going to honor her. And I'm going to pay my respect to her. And I'm going to do my part. And nobody can stop that.
Stormy, it was revealed that you paid for the entire funeral. Is that true?
I had like such a strong affinity for Kiki. We know why. And I knew some of what she was going through financially. And then my mind went right to what I could do to help her family. So I know most times that can be like a strain on a lot of people. And I ain't gonna lie, like, when I found out I couldn't go to sleep that night, I said, I gotta find out how to get in touch with her husband. And I got a few people on the phone, and I called him, and it was crazy when he answered the phone. He said it wasn't nothing but God, because him and another friend had just been sitting there talking about how they was gonna cover the cost, and it was just on my spirit heavy to do it. So I did it.
And that was so big of you, Stormy. Like, that speaks to you and your heart. And once I heard that, it just really changed my whole perspective, of you. And you're not family. You didn't have to do it, but you felt that you needed and you wanted to do it. So for that, it was like, that just speaks to you as a person.
Is there anything anybody would like to say, just in regards to Kiki and your thoughts about, there's no pressure to say anything.
Keep her family in your prayers. Her kids.
Mm-hmm.
Keep her kids.
And I'll say that not just prayers, right? If you can do something for her family and she touched you in a way, do something for her family. Like, her children are at pivotal points in each and every one of their lives. And if you can make a difference, make a difference.
Yeah. And I just want, like, the relationship between Kiki and I, for people that's watching the show and people that's on makeup, and we'll talk about it. But, right now it's not the time. And I thought that. And I think with Kiki and I, we both allowed the hurt to get in the way of the love we have for one another. And so I have vowed, and I'm like, I'm never, ever, this has taught me a lesson. I'm never going to do that ever again. If I love you, if we have a conflict, we're going to resolve it and we're going to move forward. Because I don't ever want the hurt to get in the way of the love.
Yeah, that's the reason why, look, one thing I've always tried to do every reunion is find places of some sort of resolve. Listen, this is a family. There's love here. And what this has proven to us is life is too short. She was young, vibrant, sassy, has so much personality. None of us saw this coming, but that's how life works. And what you don't want to do after you leave here tonight is to walk away with any regrets, because it's never that deep to look at a person and say, look, I still love you, and we gonna be good. Like, we're good. We're good. And find that place of reconciliation. All right. We always think it's important that we go out on a high note, and this year is certainly no different. So let's bring out some champagne, please. I didn't send it this year. Did you bring it? Did not. So listen, happy birthday to Marceau Scott. Honor of the messiest man on the show. You said me? Martell has me beat. Like this. That's that. All jokes aside, thank you, Marcel J. Scott. We are celebrating 45 years of you on this wonderful earth. Thank you for always being in every single woman's business. And we love you. And we
Okay, that was the end of it. And I enjoyed that. And I was proud that they did give like an I kind of honor Kiki in a fashion, because I didn't know if that was gonna even be addressed. It is what it is. I thoroughly enjoyed the third part of the reunion. I was glad to see Storm the show. And I feel like that was best for Stormy. Stormy is a business mogul. She has a lot going on. And I feel like you know what I'm saying? At some point, you outgrow things, you know, the show. Um, and after all that she gone through on that show, being arrested for nothing and all that stuff, I feel like it was, you know, time for her to go. And I don't ever think that her husband was ever with it. Um, I I wish that they would, you know, maybe come back. But I get it, you know. And my girl Melody Cherie, she has chosen to move on, venture out and do other things. And I'm happy for her. And I wish both of those ladies that I respect and admire the best. Like, they're both Black, beautiful business moguls, an inspiration to all of us. And I respect them. I, you know, support them. And I pray nothing but the best for them. So yeah. Okay. As you all know, that I have ventured off into the MO3 sector. If you don't know who MO3 is, let me enlighten you all. Because MO3 is one of my favorite Texas artists. Everybody know my main favorite Texas artist is. That's Zero, but I've always been drawn to Mo3. And I entered into the sector, you know, you just, you know, by chance, looking up like his music and things about, like, you know, what had happened to him and everything, because y'all know he was unalived. And I found a whole different sector that's full of action. I tell you that. It's full of action, honey. It's never a dull moment. And yeah, like I said, Mo3 was a young, vibrant, up and coming rapper. And he rapped. G that I've been here about 2 hours. I was discussing like my current one of the shows that I watched first, and I'm just not getting it through like the Mo3 sector business. Drop your link in the chat, Gigi. Y'all, that is Gigi. Got that chopper. She is my sis. She's a content creator from the Mo3 sector. And if you want to hear the real, go subscribe to her channel, baby, because baby, she gonna keep it one thou wow. She don't give a damn. I love me some Gigi. But yeah, it's been a lot going on in the sector or whatever. Like, it's been a lot of doxing, a lot of calling of CPS, a lot of cop calling, a lot of bullshit. let's just be real. Like, some of the stuff that I've seen or whatever, I can't say I haven't seen it in the other sector that I came from or whatever, because they do the same thing. They call businesses, they dox people and all this stuff. But I feel like in this sector or whatever, like, with it being called the Mo3 sector, it's kind of, now I ain't look at that shit. I was not interested, Gigi. I didn't give a damn about no damn strippers. Hell. Yeah, that if it's some of the people, you know, hell no. And I like a good strip club. I like to go to a strip club and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But now I wasn't interested. I didn't get I don't know. I gotta get a vibe. And I didn't have no good vibe from that girl when she came in B-Way chat the other night. Like I didn't like how she went about promoting the thing and all that stuff. I just couldn't fuck with it. Who won though, Gigi? But yeah, like I said, there's been a lot of dots. And the talking of the kid, girl, that's how you is. He'll be with us. Oh, okay, okay, that's what's up. Um, that's what's up. Okay, girl, we don't know. Yeah, I went live or whatever, like um about I don't know, shit, around 9-ish. Yeah, child. I say, shout out to the strippers, baby. Shout out to the strippers. You know, and when I was young, I wanted to be a stripper. Shit, but hey. But yeah, it's been like a lot going on in the sector or whatever, and it's some things like that just don't sit right with me, like in my spirit. I can dislike a person and just not fuck with them. I'm not finna dox you to get your edge. If I go to the trouble of finding your address, I'm coming to your front door, and I ain't doing no talking. And the only way I'm gonna do that is if you fucking with my kids or my grandkids. That's just point blank, period. Like the some of the stuff that I see or whatever be like crazy as hell to me. Like these people be literally calling CPS on people, calling cops on folks online, pulling people making fictitious paperwork. Look, and I get that, Gigi. I get that. Or whatever. Like, you literally one of the ones that don't fuck with nobody unless they fucking with you. And that's a fact. Like, I don't be understanding. I'm talking about the weird motherfuckers that just be doing shit to be doing shit. Like this one bitch I can't stand over there. This bitch, oh my god. Oh my god. I hate to see her coming. Her voice irritates my soul. Like, Gina. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. I can't stand her. I don't like her. And I used to think that I really couldn't stand Mink the most over there. And I still don't like her, and I still can't stand her or whatever. I hate to see her coming. But Gina irritates me more than Mink does. And I didn't even think that was plausible. Shit. Gina irritated my motherfucking soul, baby. I ain't lying. Shit. Just all that out the wall talking. And you know what I'm saying? What be crazy to me is the stuff that they down people for and talk shit about people for, like it's them. Every person on there that I've heard talking about somebody's past crimes or criminal history has a criminal history. Like, I don't get that shit. I don't get that shit. Like, what I look like talking about a bitch like me? If you know me, you know I was a motherfucker. Shit, baby, I done sold dope. I fought. I did it all, or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? I can't talk about nobody and what the fuck they done did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no room to talk or whatever. Like, and that shit be crazy to me. It blows my fucking mind. Like, they be serious too. Like, I might have stolen $6,000 from people, but I'm gonna talk about you for stealing whatever you done. I don't give a damn what nobody do. I do not, baby, because shit, baby, we all got a pass. We all got a pass. We all done did some shit we ain't proud of. You know what I'm talking about? Gigi, that's just like that shit with Josh. I kept asking the question, why were they bringing up Josh's past things when that had nothing to do with it? I can see if it affected your case, maybe, you know what I'm saying, but it don't even affect your case, so it's not gonna hurt or help your case. So why are you talking about it? We don't care what Joshua did. And let me tell you something. That man called his baby mama. If he was that damn rough and he was that bad of a person, we would have heard, oh, bitch, nigga, I will, but whatever, why you calling my motherfucking phone? He probably couldn't even get through. But he called her and it wasn't none of that. And I don't like that shit. I don't like the ganging up on folks. I don't like that CPS stuff. I don't like none of that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? That shit be crazy. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, shit, we out on this. That don't take away from the shit your ass do. My grandmother always said, when you point a finger at somebody, you got 3 more pointing back at your ass. Worry about your own shit and stop worrying about everybody else's. Goddamn. Shit, who gives a fuck? But people done did a lot of shit. That man case ain't got nothing to do with your Karen case. And this stuff that he already done been, this an old crime, old thing. This man done did his time. He done took his charge and whatever. So why are we talking about it? Like, who gives a fuck? I don't. Hell, you talking about Annie? He jumped on his auntie. I fought my goddamn uncle. I fought my uncle when I was 14 years old. 14 years old, baby. Yes, man, sure did jumped on him. Did. Got my ass beat afterwards, too. But I sure fought him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it still don't got nothing to do with you. That's not going to take away from what you did, and stand in your shit. Stand in your own shit and stop bringing up other people goddamn shit. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't care what no bitch do. Yeah, as long as it don't affect me, my husband, my kids, or them ugly ass grandkids. I don't give a damn. Shit, that shit be crazy. But it be some crazy stuff going on. the gang up, the striking the channel, the underhanded ass stuff people do, or whatever. Like that shit right there don't be making no sense. And then it's the MO3 sector. And like I said, if you really a MO3 fan and you know, like you don't watch his any commentary about like his mama and his friends and stuff talking about him, like he wasn't with none of that shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe it ain't for me to get, Shit, I don't know. Like shit be crazy to the motherfucker. I mean, people do not. It's in the name of you and your own agenda, your own bullshit, and that's so. Shit. All right. It's some weird ass people. Dang. You know what? I'm about to find StreamYard. I'm gonna have to find me another stream service because StreamYard costs too much money to be like kicking you out of the studio and all that shit. I don't like this shit. Damn, hey you live. I need to get over there. Listen, I think I'm finna, y'all, I might be finna head out. My boy Mahaya in the lab live is live. And I think I'm finna check up out of here and go over there and kick it. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'll probably be back tomorrow with another live or whatever. I like to do my lives late in the evenings. But a lot of people go live that I like, and so I don't really get the chance to. But we gonna get up out of here. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. With some more commentary. And yeah, y'all like the video on y'all way out. Share me what you feel. See y'all later.